Yes, it's about what happens when something like this meets something like this.
And possibly something like this.
Yes, and this.
Yes, we're talking about tough gadgets that can,
I have no idea.
or can't take a severe pounding when we test them to destruction.
The first stage was a trial by water, and we'd been told to rendezvous at Poole Harbour to collect our instruments of doom, some dangerously sexy powerboats.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
It is, isn't it? Billions of pounds of nautical real estate.
Hey, hi guys, how you doing? Woohoo!
Oh.
Check it out. Just call me JB, all right? It's a spy movie, innit? Look at it. Imagine both beautiful women, freaky-looking baddies.
Thanks, Jay.
It's awesome.
Don't you find these dinner jackets rather heavy while you're swimming?
Ah, polyester, this one, you see. Drip dry.
Do you know what? Let's just talk about the gadgets.
All right.
We wanted to test pretty much every kind of rugged gadget available, and we'd each brought what we thought would be the toughest contenders.
I'd chosen 3 stills cameras. There's this one, waterproof for 3 metres, this one's waterproof to 6 metres, this one's waterproof to 10 metres, and it's actually got tough written on it.
Wow. I had 2 rugged camcorders and a pair of sunglasses. Shades with indestructible lenses used by the military.
I'd brought 2 tough phones and a G-Shock watch.
Looks like this is going to do the job and withstand anything, so we'll have to wait and see.
And I'd brought a ruggedised tablet PC and a well-armed USB stick.
Look at this. This is the real contender. It hurts me just to hold it. It's a USB memory stick.
Plus, I'd been asked to bring an extra secret consignment.
The Roberts radio, which you can see there, it's sort of meant for building sites and stuff like that. A bouncy GPS and a very strong-looking torch. But I can't tell you who it's for. All right, it's a secret contact on the shore.
It's Susan.
Yeah, right.
Jason and I took the first boat, plus all the gadgets in a big net.
You're going to get wet, Jace!
Polly was right. I would get wet, but that ain't a problem for a secret agent.
Push the thing forward! Let's go!
While Jason and Polly were posing on their deck, John and I were getting into position so we could use our boat to try and soak them to the bone.
Right. Let's have them.
The chase was on.
We hung the net over the side to expose our gadgets to the spray the boats were kicking up.
It was a nice idea, but we thought they needed to get a lot wetter.
This was fantastic. The boats created a huge amount of spray, and our gadgets were getting absolutely drenched, not to mention the presenters.
Nice! Right, good plan.
Only 10 of our rugged gadgets actually claimed to be fully waterproof. The rest, splash-proof or water-resistant.
It was fair to say our gadgets had been comprehensively watered.
Oh, yes!
Time to check if they'd survived.
There we go.
Yes. Let's look at the tech, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty wet, isn't it?
Yeah. It feels good.
That's soaking.
I don't know if it's wet enough. Hang on, let's just get it really proper.
More wet.
How's that?
Jason. Oh.
No, we're going to get... Tell you what, Polly,
Yeah?
are you at swimming? You all right, love?
Back in the marina, we towelled off our tech and put it to the test.
My drift camcorder, said to be waterproof to 0.5 metre, had found our splash testing a bit too vigorous.
It will not turn on.
I was gutted. Neither of my phones would even switch on, despite both claiming to be water-resistant. Do you know what? Nothing's happening.
I, too, was having problems. The splash-proof rugged tablet that had looked hard as nails was a goner.
Look.
Oh, my word.
That's never a good sign when you turn on your PC, is it?
10 of our original 14 gadgets had made it through the water test, with John and Susie each having a 100% success rate. But would they make it through the rest of the day? And where the heck was Susie? Fresh from a thorough soaking, we gathered our remaining gadgets together for the shock test at a location suggested by Jason.
Just
What are we
stand
waiting
here.
for now, Jess?
If you can just stand here, guys, just get yourselves organised there.
OK.
We're waiting for this.
Agent Bradbury, this is Agent Moneyberry. Incoming.
Roger that!
Jason's not the only one who harbours fantasies of being a secret agent. And like every good maverick spy, I'd commandeered a helicopter as my weapon of choice in this round.
Oh, yeah, they're going to love this. You see, to test for shock properly, you've got to drop your gadgets from a decent height.
Team!
This is a nice entrance.
Isn't this overkill? I mean, even the ones that are shockproof only going to be shockproof to about 1 metre or 2 metres. I mean, it's ridiculous.
John! Come on!
Dude, make an effort, Lou. I've turned out like this. Old Monkey Boots has come here. Sorry, Agent Moneypenny in our helicopter. I say we use the helicopter and we really test these things to destruction.
Yeah, definitely. That's
okay,
why
okay.
I'm here. I thought I'd take them up to 80 feet, drop them out one by one, and then you guys could pick them all up and see which one survived.
OK, here we go. How tough is the Olympus tough?
The Olympus claimed to be the toughest of my 3 cameras, shockproof to 2 metres. The Pentax was shockproof to 1.2 metres, and the Fuji only to 1.
Sunglasses, can you take the pace? That's gotta hurt. Next up, the Kodak.
My Kodak PlaySport camcorder has a rubberized body but claims no particular shock resistance. Could it possibly survive?
Ow! Right, here's the G-Shock. We've tested this load on the show. Really rugged. Whoa! The Garmin sat-nav.
My Garmin Oregon GPS had already proved itself to be waterproof. Built for the outdoors, I had high hopes.
My torch.
My Duracell LED torch is made from aircraft-grade aluminium with a lens cap that claims to be shatterproof.
No!
And finally, the trusty Roberts radio.
Right, let's go check them and see if they survive.
Grab a battery, guys.
You're not going to still try, are you, Jace?
Absolutely 100%, man.
Despite our best efforts, the Roberts was beyond repair. But what about the rest?
Oh, such fun.
The radio speaks for itself.
I
too.
saw that.
There's your torch.
Yeah, your GPS.
That's your GPS as well. Thank you.
OK, I'm going to test my Kodak. Did it survive our drop? Yes, it did, baby! Let's record John.
My Olympus and Pentax were still in working condition.
Pillows. It's good.
Not so my Fuji. It's not looking quite as healthy as the others. It's looking a bit fuzzy.
I don't think the focus is working. There we are. My shades were down, but were they out?
They're scratched.
They're indestructible. Look.
They're completely useless.
Look, they are not. I can see perfectly through them.
My G-Shock watch says that this is mud and shockproof, and it's working perfectly.
It's in immaculate condition, isn't it?
Both my GPS and torch were in perfect working order.
But I only had one last hope, the USB stick. Yay! The extreme key still in the game!
Nice.
There's Otis's beautiful little face.
That's me atop the Pap of Glencoe.
Nice! So I've got 2 through.
I've got 1 through.
I've got 1.
I've got 1.
And I've got 2.
It was time for our final challenge. We've already tested our gadgets way beyond their capabilities. What could we possibly throw at them that they hadn't already survived? Right, chaps, we've still got all of these gadgets.
Yep.
We need a really extreme test for our final one.
Definitely.
Just leave it to me.
Come on, then!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, my Lord!
Nice!
What about this?
Incredible!
Wow!
Yay!
Possibly be thinking of blowing them up with a tank, though.
Absolutely.
You know what? I don't want to burst your bubble, but technically, it is illegal.
Isn't there a specific rule about not being able to handle
There's a
ammunition?
few rules and regs, you know, by out of word. Filled out a couple of forms, yeah? Didn't file them. All right? I reckon we can make this work.
How?
Yeah, well, look, my idea is, look, I'm desperate to make this whole Bond movie thing work, and this is my final opportunity, so just go with the man in the tux, all right?
Yeah.
I'll chase you in a tank, I'll try and shoot you, miss you, and blow our gadgets up. It's brilliant.
I'm not sure I trust you to do
No,
this.
honestly, just go with it.
Working with you, you're going to miss us.
Honestly, just don't trust me on this. Come on. This is my ride. That's your one over there.
To make Jason's spy movie tank chase explosion finale sequence come true, we arranged our 7 remaining gadgets in an enormous crate, which apparently Jason said would act as our sinister secret consignment.
We rigged the crate with movie effect pyrotechnics, genuine explosives that would not only subject our gadgets to violent shockwaves, but also searing heat and flames.
I reckoned my Lacey Extreme key was the most likely to make it through, being made to withstand temperatures from -50 to a scorching 200 degrees.
My Olympus and Pentax were both freeze-proof to -10 degrees, but said nothing about high temperatures.
Neither did my G-Shock, despite being freeze-proof to -20.
As for the rest, they'd have to rely on their rugged exteriors and a massive dose of luck.
Finally, we were ready. It was time for my awesome spy film ultimate fantasy car chase tankathon. Action! All right, Skipper, wind this bad boy up.
Left-hand turn, left!
This way! What are you?
John, stop! The gadgets, he won't stop us! Oh, my, out the way! Go, go, go!
The gadgets had been blasted in all directions, but I quickly spotted Susie's GPS.
Looks quite protective. Let's see if it switches on. Are you ready?
Oh,
no! The Garmin survived.
I've got me, got me Kodak. Waterproof to 3 meters. Is it explosive proof?
It looks in very good nick.
Take
a picture of him. That's brilliant. I found my cameras, which, despite looking rather charred, still took perfect pictures. Is it going to come open?
Ooh, there's Tom.
Yes!
And my USB stick was still fully operational. It's there. 2 pictures on it. One of you lot on top of some mountain, and the one of Otis is on there as well. So that's superb, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Has anyone seen my watch? Oh, cool.
All right, it's absolutely trashed.
It's not, you know.
I think it's working.
It is!
The only one left to find was my torch.
Does it actually switch on? That's the point.
Unbelievable.
Having survived being keel-hauled, dunked, jettisoned from a helicopter and blown sky high in a ball of flames, these 7 gadgets must be the toughest we've ever tested.